Alright guys, so we picked up another storage unit and guess what we found? Absolutely tremendously profitable items in this new storage unit. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Rocco and I'm a reseller. I recently went into business with my son-in-law where we bought a box truck. We'll do like flips, we'll do like flea market storage units, things like that. Currently the truck is full. We're ready to go to flea market. It keeps raining every Sunday. Sunday is like the only day that we go. We go to Williams Grove, which is it's like Mechanicsburg. It's in Pennsylvania. So if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, please smash the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. It'll be down here under your little box screen. And that will notify you every time that I post a video. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this up on the little selfie, little ring light holder, and I'm going to show you what we found. So, yeah, sure. Why pause? Why pause? All right, so here we go. And there was a lot of clothing, which we are going to have to. We went through it. A lot of it was just like Walmart, like cheaper clothing that is not really worth putting on eBay. A lot of it was like George and just stuff like that. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the dunks. I can't remember what these are called. I think they're called, not Cloud or something like that. A really good way to find out if your dunks are real is to pull the insole out. And once you get the insole, I remember this when I was younger because I had a lot of Nike Airs that had this air pocket inside of the sole. It's going to be on the bottom. These are really dirty and worn. I'm going to have to do a lot of cleaning. They could sell up to 500 new. Yeah, look, even the sole, even on the sole says dunk. But this air sac right here, if you feel this air sac and it feels like there's no air in it, like you could just push it in really, really easy. That's a good indication that your dunks are not authentic. This is actually a tight air sac, which means there's actually air in it, and that's a really good indication. That doesn't mean that they are authentic. I'm going to definitely do a more thorough, something like this. It's going to go through eBay's authentication because I'm going to list them over 100. I don't mind doing that. It's no big deal. The laces look good. All of the stitching all looks pretty good. The Nike signs, everything looks pretty copacetic. So, and you just don't get it. Copacetic. You learn to accept it. Alright, something like that. Anyway, there is the Strizap. Anyway, guys, we're going to clean these up the best we can. I'm going to take a brush. One of the easiest ways to clean suede is to brush it, but this is like beyond brushing. I'm just going to sell them the way they are. Someone's just going to skate in these and they'll probably pay anywhere from $80 to $100 for them once I clean up the soles. I'm definitely not going to sell them with dirty soles like that. I'm going to get them clean right there. And then there was another pair of SBs. These are just regular plain black ones. If they're in better condition, I think they're a size 8. They might have fit my one son because he likes the low top dunks. He kind of likes, he's like a plain Jane like his mom. My twin sons are more like into like flashy stuff like me, like you know, something like that. But anyway, got a magic eraser. I'm gonna keep that. That might work on that. For some reason, these don't work that well for me. They just kind of crumble in my hand. I don't really like them. I do have some shoe cleaner somewhere around here. I have that purple bottle cleaner stuff. I can't remember what it's called. I tried it. It doesn't work that well, but we got tons of turquoise jewelry, guys. This is Navajo jewelry, which means that a lot of this stuff is going to be really valuable. I'm gonna gonna get all of these listed, all of like the beaded ones. I'm guessing that these might be Navajo as well. Really, really cool designs on these. I don't have, I do have one thing that I could probably hang them on, but I don't have a jewelry hanger. Yeah, see, this probably isn't gonna work too well. I do have this. She doesn't have any hair, but it's just something that I picked up along the way, and it doesn't really, yeah, see, that's not really gonna do any justice because there's nothing for me to put it on to raise it up so that it could hang down. It's not gonna look right. So I'm not even gonna do this. This is like a hairdressing head, but it is what it is. I just put women's hats on it. I'm gonna move it over here because the styrofoam ones, you can buy these at Walmart. They do make the styrofoam ones. I do have a female and a male. My male ones, I kind of just like improvised on this one because they don't stay. Like, they do have the hole, but you got to have something to put them on. I don't know if the male ones don't even have the hole, but this one I use to put like men's hats on, and this one I use for female. A lot of times I'll just lay my hats flat if they don't really need. Like, people at the bins were telling me, oh, you can start your hats and do this and do that. I just don't put all that effort, that crazy effort into just doing smaller items. It's not worth the time. It just seems like a lot of wasted time just to get a couple dollars more per item when you can just move on to the next item and just make up for that couple dollars anyway. So that's just my way of thinking. It doesn't mean that it's the right way or your way or whatever, but you know, it is what it is. So this thing I gotta clean up. This, I believe, is some type of communication device. It's only like a $20 item, but we're gonna clean it up, we're gonna test it, and we're gonna get it up today. We gotta put some things up on that site. Today we gotta go clean the rest of the unit out. There's a couple dressers, there's a bunch of dirty mattresses we gotta move. When you guys do storage units, prepare to get dirty. My wife was like, ugh, and I'm like, this is a part of doing this. It's a part of being a reseller, part of going to the bins. You're gonna get your hands dirty. A lot of times I have to feel fabric. I don't wear gloves. I don't recommend that, especially when you go to the bins. There's a lot of sharp items. My hands are like, did construction for years, and I've developed thick callus. Like, I don't care. I hate wearing gloves. They kind of just get in the way, and it's just my opinion. It doesn't mean that you should do that. You should probably wear gloves. When you're at the bins, when you're doing storage units, obviously. Sometimes I will, if the unit is really, really dirty. This unit wasn't dirty like that. Like, all of the clothing was clean. We're still cleaning it because it's been sitting in a storage unit forever, but it wasn't like they just dirty, disgusting, soiled clothing and threw it in there. It wasn't like that. We did get a unit like that. It was just totally disgusting. And I'm glad that this unit was not like that. These people were clean. Things happen. People get evicted. They have to throw everything in a unit. People live on the streets. I understand that. There's sympathy there. You know, shit happens. And I totally understand. I've been homeless. Me and my family have been almost homeless to the point where we didn't have nowhere to go. We had to go live here, there. We've struggled before. You know, the struggle is real. I've lived it. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to be on the other side, so I can respect either side that I'm on. So that's just the way that is. And we're gonna go through the jewelry, and I think that's gonna be about it because I have a lot of work to do. A lot of work. And I have to be at the unit at 12 o'clock to meet my business partner, my son-in-law, Alec, so that we can clear out the rest of the unit and get my $100 back from my security deposit, and that's it. So I think we'll do well on the dumps. We're going to take a look at the rest of the jewelry. So these, I'm not really too sure what they are. They're kind of handmade, but I'm pretty sure I can probably get, you know, maybe $20 or $30 a piece from them. We're going to get those listed today. There's a bunch more. There's just like regular beaded ones. They're junk. This one's cool. This one is more like, what do you call it? When someone has their name on it or something, more personalized. This one has a name on it. What does it say? Elizabeth. That was my grandmother's name. That's really weird. And then there's shark tooths on it. This is really, really cool. This could possibly be a $20 or $30 item as well. We only paid $40 for the unit, guys. Here's another one. This one has the turquoise Navajo. There was a lot of turquoise Navajo jewelry. So here's another one. I don't know what these are going to be worth. These are just like handmade. Then there was a Roku in there. A complete Roku. Here it is. Come on. A lot of jewelry. This is, ugh, that wire we got. These are just like Android wires. I'm going to hold on to them. I can probably use them here, but they're just kind of dirty. Then here we go. Roku. I didn't look at the batteries. I hate the one we have at home because you got to charge it. I think I showed you guys before how to test remotes. Use your camera and use your phone. Point your phone down, like your screen facing you. Turn your camera on facing down and point the light into the camera. I think you might be able to see it. Yeah, see that? If you guys can see, I can see it. I don't know if you can see that, but that's how you do that. It will light up. And usually it's like a purple light because that's the infrared light. But anyway, these are usually like anywhere from $20 to $25. So there you go. Boom, complete. Awesome. Rokus do very well. People buy them. Because a lot of people have TVs that aren't Roku, or my kids will use their Xbox and their PlayStation, and they have Hulu and Netflix and all that stuff on there. So the future, guys, that's just the way it is. All right, so this is a broken case. It's kind of cracked. It's one of those expensive ones too. I think that's one of the ones like when you get your phone at, you know, Verizon or wherever you get your phone at. You don't want to leave without a case because you're walking away with a $1,000 phone. Some of the phones now are like $2,500. It's ridiculous. Like the flip phones, the ones that are called the flip, the ones that fold in half and do all this crazy stuff. Like, yeah, I think they're made by Samsung. But anyway, this has a crack in it, so I'm just gonna throw it away. It's trash. I like that color though. Cool color. We got some more blocks. Can always. Well, that one might be broken. Leave it to me to drop something. This one is an ONN. That's a Walmart brand. This one is, can't see what that says, but it's also another, just a couple power supplies. This one is an Apple. I think it's like a converter or something. I think it's Apple to C. That's what that looks like. Maybe Apple to C. We're gonna hold on to that. And then there was a Coach bag, and I don't know if it was fake or not, but look how it's just all rusty. Like, could have been vintage. I'll hold on to that. But I'm pretty sure that Coach bag was just totally destroyed. I am going to throw this away because this is yuck too. I don't want that. Just more junk. So we gotta do that. I did grab some. These were from my house, but I'm gonna put them up here because I use them. I put a lot of my stuff in bags. I have tons of plastic bags, like everything. I just buy a bunch of sandwich bags and I just use that. We're gonna get right to the jewelry, guys. Check that out. This one is stamped. This is Navajo turquoise jewelry. It is, let's see, it is a Stoyer Paul. Stoyer Paul. It's funny because the lady that that runs the front, she has a lot of jewelry and a lot of stuff like this. Let's see. Check out these earrings. Beautiful. These are beautiful. These are marked as well, sterling. Not sure what they're worth. I'll look them up. I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna list everything the way it is, and I'm not gonna clean it. I'm just gonna let somebody else clean the jewelry. And I'm just gonna put in the thing. They're gonna need to be cleaned. Anyone that buys them is gonna be like, you know, whatever, we'll just clean them. There's another ring, another turquoise ring. I'm just going to list them today because it's going to take too much time for me to clean them. I would like to get them listed and up and ready to go. Here's another. This one I don't believe. We found the other earring too. This one as well. That one is basically the same thing. I couldn't find the other earring. This is just a Claire's. This is junk. This stuff right here, this is like just a Claire's necklace. Same here, another junk butterfly, not real gold. Same here, little flower. This stuff is junk. So this stuff I'm just gonna probably throw in a bag and, you know, maybe take it to flea market. It's pretty much junk. I probably should just throw it out. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it away. They're junk. There's no piece to it, so check these rings out. These are nice too. Also turquoise. Not sure if, well, they have the piece on here. They have them together so that they don't lose them. They have like the little rubber stoppers on them, I guess, to keep them from falling out of your ears. Check these out. These are cool also. Those are cool. Those are neat. More. Yeah, there's tons of stuff. And there's these right here. I was looking at these, and these are really valuable. These bracelets. They are marked on the inside. I think they say RT. I know they're sterling. The only problem with this one is that one is missing a stone, but there's two of them. So I'm pretty sure that I could list these as a set. And guys, these sell for a lot. Like I might be able to get like $150 a piece for them, maybe $200 for both. Like, yeah. Remember, I paid $80 for this storage unit. We're going to clean out the rest of the trash, and then we already have a place to put it. His boss is he has a I think we have to give him a few bucks to dump it, but I think he's going to do it for free. He's like, just bring it and he'll dump it. So, check this out. This is cool. Another one. Another little beaded. This is cool. That one's nice too. This was just a pin that was in here. Just a Pennsylvania pin. I'll go ahead and probably get that listed too. We got a bobby pin. This one is really cool. This one is dope. Look at that one. That one's really cool as well. I do wish, you know what, I'm just gonna take like some white paper, because my background here is getting really old and it's just to the point where it's not even white anymore. I can use a whiting background. I can use my app, but this is really cool. This one's nice. They're really cool, guys. And then check this out, another bangle. This one also is, I think it was like Pearline something. Pearline Spencer. This one is also sterling. Has like little paw prints on it. These are all Navajo. Really, really cool, guys. Here's another one. Not sure if this one is. If this one is sterling or not. Don't see any marks on this one. Yeah, I'm not really too sure about this one. I'll take the photo of it. I remember I had a nameplate like this. This was, what's her name? She was hip-hop. She was a rapper from like the 80s, 90s, something like that. Was it something B or something B? I can't remember what her name is, but she has a show on Sirius Satellite, and what is the channel? I think she does the LL Cool J channel, which is like channel 44, I think. 42. I think it's 43. It might be channel 43. The 40s are like 40 to like 47 is all hip hop, like 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and then I think 7 is Fly, where they play all the old stuff. Sirius XM Fly. Of course, the name is Fly, but 48 is like soul and R&B. But yeah, I guess we'll find out. We'll have to look them all up. We'll take a look at them, and then I grabbed this. I think this is just junk. It's missing the back. It's just a plain quartz. There's nothing in it. It doesn't say anything. It's missing the back. Made in Japan. Nope, no good. This is trash too. I'm probably just gonna throw this away. It's junk. It's a nice watch, but junk. Doesn't have back to it. We'll pass. Alright guys, so I think we did really well. These bangles are super dope. We're gonna get them listed, and I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna clean these shoes up, and we're gonna go from there. Thanks for watching, guys. I just wanted to give you guys an update and show you what we found in the storage unit. And yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash the thumbs up button, hit the notification bell to get notified when I post new content. Peace out.